What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 draft video. Today I'm going to explain to you and discuss with you why draft is pure profit on FIFA 23 right now. I'm going to give you the breakdown as to why, and we're going to have some fun building a couple of drafts whilst showing you that it works. So first of all, why is draft pure profit, and why in general is draft just the best game mode right now? Well, it is because of Shapeshifter's Jonathan Bamba. I know this actually has nothing to do with the draft, but completing the Shapeshifter's crafting upgrade 10 times or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 gets you Jonathan Bamba. When you look at what the crafting upgrade is, you see that the first segment, of course, is the one that requires the bronze and silver players. This one right here, Shapeshifter's crafting upgrade, or sorry, this is the one that requires the golds. And because of this, that requires 9 golds, and because of the 81 plus player pick that requires 4 commons and 3 rare golds, which is where is it? This one right here. This requires 4 commons and 3 rare golds. There is a massive necessity right now for golds in general. And then the other thing that actually makes draft incredible right now is this here, the silver shifting upgrade. And this requires a bronze team, which obviously you get back from the bronze pack from here, and then a silver team, which means all silver player prices have gone up. And the other thing that makes draft absolutely incredible right now, other than just being perfect for profit, is that you can complete links whilst doing it. So you just win 3 games, score 8 goals, and assist 6 goals in draft as well will get you links. And I know a lot of people struggled with draft and are worried that by submitting 300 FIFA points or 15,000 coins, that they're going to lose out because they're not good enough to win like in the first round. And this only works online as well, guys. This won't work offline because offline offers like terrible rewards sometimes. But now you don't have to worry, right? Because you are going to be able to get guaranteed. There's only, what a start. There's only one reward set that won't give you guaranteed profit, and that's if you get the loan pack. You could still make profit. It's not guaranteed, but it's the loan pack. So we're going to start and we're going to build a couple of drafts here, guys, and go through the whole trying to build a 1-2-7 process at the same time. I'll show you what happens when we quit. And of course, the further you can get, the better, because even if you get to the 3rd round and lose, where you get the 15K and the 25K pack, it's just nothing but profit because there is so much value in golds and silvers right now. So we are going to take Ronaldo as our captain. Do you want to be able to afford to complete new SBCs and test out new players? If so, visit U7Buy to buy your FUT 23 coins. They are cheap, fast, and reliable. And make sure to use my code NEP at checkout for 6% off. And move into the centre forwards. And we will take the new SBC 94, Eric Cantona over there. Wow. I'm telling you guys, man, the 1-2-7, well, we had a 1-2-7 up the other day. Frankowski on premium chemistry. This is why I think drafts are going to be great now. Because not only does Frankowski get full chemistry, I can lend in towards like the PSG or French league players, and he just offers way better links now. I don't think we have any Premier League players with full chemistry, do we? So we will go with Gundogan there because we do get the first Premier League link. Come on, give me a big player here. Yeah, you know, Nat, like, who's going to have the best option of getting links here? Probably, I don't think it matters. That's a disappointing midfield after a great start. We do move into 18, no, maybe 89 Marquinhos. Yeah, let's take 89 Marquinhos. He's going to give us better links over that 89 Cannavaro. Wow, that's tough. Iku goes in there. And then our 3rd centre-back is going to be Ruben Diaz or Fofana. It's not the team of the season, Fofana, but it is great for chemistry. We're going to go with Ruben Diaz. We will get somebody to link otherwise, like Lafont. Yeah, Lafont's the one. He's the one in there. A couple of players to switch out still here to make this a good draft. Even if we can get this up to like a 1-2-5, it would be nice. And this is sort of draft, again, with draft being so valuable right now, so profitable right now. And we'll go through the player prices when we open the packs as well and show you what everything's selling for. But with the draft being so profitable right now, you can build a draft. You can have some like genuine, casual, free fun with it. And it doesn't matter if you lose in the 1st round. You're like, yeah, fair enough. Let me go and rip open those packs, go and rebuild another draft and go again. So even though we're not getting, ooh, 94 Hullet, it actually doesn't really help us very much. Even though we're not getting the best overall draft here in terms of making this into, we'll take Alawaran there, you know, a 126 or a 127. We certainly can just enjoy ourselves with it. You know, I'd definitely start like Akpom, for example, over Fernandez in there. And, yeah, get the benefits of just having, oh, that Llorente is nice. Not that he's going to go in over Frankowski, but he is a good card. I'd probably actually start him at centre-back. Obviously, for the purposes of today's video, I'm not actually going to play through the drafts today because it's more about showcasing the profit that's available from draft. And we are up to a 92 rated already with a couple of dead players in the team. We get Harry Kuehl there. Upgrades, Perrin. Yeah, we might get this up to a 93 rated if we get a position that fits onto the squad, which we didn't. So, let's say you build your draft, you go and have your fun. Let's say you're not very good at the game, right? And that's one of the reasons why you just don't play draft unless you get like a free draft token or get the benefit of like the draft boost or the other draft objectives that come into objectives. You're like, I never touch draft because of that game mode. Well, now you get to have, even if it's one game, a game with FUT Birthday Cantona, the special 97 Ronaldo, the special 95 Del Piero, the 94 Frankowski. You can try him out. You might be sitting there thinking to yourself, you know, how cheap is this Frankowski? Let's have a look on FUTBin how cheap he is. We've got Frankowski is 154k. That's actually a lot more expensive than I thought he would be. Obviously, if you was going to buy someone like that, that's actually a lot more expensive than I thought he was going to be. I didn't realize he'd be so expensive because he's like premium chemistry. And it's like, yeah, he's 5-star skill moves, to be fair. This is now great, isn't it? Because you could test him out. Maybe you buy him for your main team. Maybe you enjoy him more than like Player of the Month right wing Mbappe that you spent 17 million coins on. And you're like, instead, I'd just rather this Frankowski. But we get into the game, when we get into the game, and I've been having issues on FIFA today with connection. We've been all right through this draft and previous to this draft, but in terms of actually finding an opponent, apparently nobody is playing in round one of FUT Draft, which of course they absolutely are. So you go into the game, and here we go into that first game. And because we're nice, although only for the video, we give our opponent a goal. Even though, like, you know, okay, we're bad at the game. We end up losing the game. Oh no, look at us. Our opponent's real good. Well done to him. On skip. There we go. And we lose in the first round. So here's where you get the value. Best case, well, not even best case scenario actually, but one of the best case scenarios is you get a draft token pack, which is genuinely guaranteed profit. Just like that. This actually doesn't help with what I was leaning towards. So we are going to have to do another draft, but we get a draft token pack here, which is guaranteed profit because you get a 15k draft token and you can just discard everything else, which means we made 539 coins profit right there, which, hey, 539 coins and playing a game with some of the most expensive players. And because you would have actually played the game and not done what I did there, you would have got match coins as well. So you would have made like, what, 500, 600, 700 match coins. So you'll be sitting there in dreamland, in absolute dreamland, with your like 1,000 to 1,200 total coins profit. Who doesn't want that for a game of FIFA? We've got 97 Osimhen there, which is nice, alongside the 92 Mohamed Salah. We don't get a good cam, so hopefully 97 Zidane on the bench. We have got 84 Tielemans. We can go with Renato Sanchez. No links here for us. There's a big boy Kevin De Bruyne 97 as well. We've got two 97s in this draft already, which is very Trebillon. We've got 93 Lahm and 93 Zanetti. We're going to go with the Zanetti. First centre-back is going to be Koulibaly because we're going to forge into the Premier League draft here. And centre-back number 2, oh, give me that 94 Nesta. This is a massive draft, to be fair. We have also got 92 Robertson, which is that great link for Mohamed Salah up the top, accompanied by 90 David De Gea. This is actually a massive, massive draft. If we can get rid of Tielemans and David Silva for, wow, for the rating in there and then get rid of Renato Sanchez and Osimhen for Premier League players, that would be ideal. We've got Zinchenko 90 onto the bench as well. We've got Big Balde 93. Defense is all right. It's the midfield I need. I need a Premier League midfielder, a Premier League cam, and a Premier League striker, and then some or icons or whatever. Oh. 94 Rabiot. He doesn't offer any chemistry at the moment, but once again, this draft, there's our Premier League cam. It's going to have to be Kai Havertz that goes in there as well. It's a +2 chem. The new Arsenal signing, would you believe? We didn't get a Premier League striker here. So we'll take Bobby Firmino. We need a centre mid from the Prem, or an icon or a hero, of course. We'll go with 92 and Kunku. I think the opportunity of this being a 126 or better is slowly but surely dwindling away. We're not quite yet 93 rated, so we're going to need to upgrade that Yuri Tillemans. Wow. It's a shame we can't get Kvaratskhelia in on chemistry there, because that is a big upgrade to the team. That is now a 93 rated squad. This had the bones. Oh, there was a Premier League centre mid. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because we didn't get the striker from the Premier League. But he was there. So we could have potentially, arguably, debatably, got that up to a 94 rated. But once again, we build our team, we play our game. We've got Osimhen in this team, we've got De Bruyne in this team. We have our fun or not. I don't know how much you guys, enjoy playing draft. As I say, it's not for everyone. It's probably my favorite game mode. I do wish they did more with it. You go and play the game again. Oh, we're up against a guest this time. Play with pal. Why not? Play with your pal. Guaranteed profit. And guaranteed fun. And do you know what? Do you know what's like a lot easier? Okay, we're just going to quit this one because for the sake of the video, I don't want to be waiting for them to make their subs. When you play with a friend, one of the benefits that you get is being able to blame them when you lose rather than having to blame yourself. So this is why draft is infinitely profitable. Worst case scenario, again, you played that game out, you got 500-600 match coins. So whether you want to include those or not, that's up to you. When we open these packs, the Jumbo Premium Silver pack, of course, the ideal pack is the Jumbo Premium Silver Players pack. Silver players right now, all silver players right now are 600 coins at least. If you're on PC, they're even more. Certain leagues and nations are even more. But we're going to get ourselves 600 coins from him. So that's 6. This one might be a little bit more, because he might be necessary for like SBCs. No, he's 600 as well. That's going to be 1,200 coins. That is going to be 18, 24, and then 3,000 coins. We are going to get a stadium that has got a 2,000 coin bid on it. So that's at least a guaranteed 2,000 coins, which is going to put us up over 5,000 coins already. Maybe 6 if it sells for 3. With the match coins as well, that's going to take us to 6,000 or 7,000 coins. A couple more players in here, which is going to take us up over 8,000 coins. Wow, there's another player in here as well. So that's going to take us in the 8th. Oh, and another one. We're already up towards 9,000 coins just from this silver pack. And then we get to discard some stuff, and we check the Reading kit. And the Reading kit has got 800 bid. That also is like 1,500 coins. So we are easily, once we discard all of this, we're easily over 10,000 coins. Easily over 10,000 coins from that silver pack alone. Even if you wanted to maybe assume that you don't get the best for those kits and stadium, we're at 8,000 to 9,000 coins. Once we get these gold packs, every single gold player is 900 coins almost insta-buy, which means you can actually list them for 1,000 and get them sold to lazy buyers, or list them for 900 coins and get them insta-sold, which puts us obviously up towards the 11,000, 12,000 mark with, of course, what we're able to discard. Let's just check the blue fireworks. Wow, blue fireworks are actually looking about 700 coins. Now, we could discard them for 500 coins anyway, but we discard all of the rest of this for another 500 coins. And of course, if you get position modifiers or chemistry styles, or position modifiers or chemistry styles in your pack as well, even better still, because some of those go, not all of them. The position modifiers are the best, but we get 4 more players here. So I would estimate that we're about 2,000 to 3,000 coins profit overall from this first round exit. And we didn't even really get anything outrageous. Of course, it's only a gold pack, right? But you have the chance of hitting a shapeshifter, an icon, a hero, whatever the case may be. And then you also have the chance of hitting the position modifiers, which at the moment, I believe, we didn't manage to get one ourselves, but at the moment, I believe are about 1,400 to 1,600 coins. And so let's just check the trade pile, because I want to see if anything has sold straight away. We've got 5 sales straight away. That might have been stuff I already had on there, mind you. But let's have a look. Well, there you go. So, I mean, he sold for 700. Some of these guys selling for 850, 900 straight away. Gabriel Jesus, I packed it literally in the draft before, whilst I was setting this video up, went for 1,400 coins. And again, it is just it is absolute guaranteed profit. The only thing that you have to do, that you have to make sure that you stay true to doing, is actually selling everything properly. Because I know a lot of people, let's put best on the bench so we can get a better version of Messi. A lot of people get really lazy and just like me sometimes as well, just end up discarding the golds, which of course you get about, what, 260 coins for discarding the gold. But for selling it, you get 900 coins. Some of them as well, as I say, do end up selling for a little bit more, 12, 14, 1500, especially if you get the 82 rated common golds. Look at that from Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne in there as well. We've got Xavi 90. We're going to take Park Ji-sung 89 for the Premier League links. This draft's got some nice options. We'll go with Walker's-Peters there. Come on, big boys now. We'll have Luke Shaw in there. I guess we're going for a Premier League draft here then. We'll take 90 Van Dijk. And we shall take Grimaldo in there. Not the one that we want. This draft's not necessarily going to be too good, unfortunately. We'll have to go with Henderson in goal. It's a 91 rated to start. It's not too bad. We're basically bang on for the chemistry as well. We do need one Premier League goalkeeper or an icon or a hero. We need a Premier League fullback as well. A left back specifically, should I say. A right back would be nice as well, just because, well, high rated right back would have been nice. I don't think we're going to be getting too much from this. We've already got like the full Premier League midfield, so this is just for rating. Wow, this is one of the worst 4-3-2-1s, especially after how good it started that we've had. Bergkamp comes in there. Rapsadori in there. Haney Mukhtar in there. Nothing else doing, really. Eric Cantona in there. Yeah, the icons are still coming in good. Oh, my days. 97 Zidane. We're going to have to ignore him because we put the 93. Wow, now 96 Zidane. I mean, we have to ignore Zidane in general because he doesn't get into the starting lineup. That's actually quite mad. That's turned into quite a high rate draft. It's going to be a 92, maybe even a 93 once these 94s go in. Just a 92 with two dead fullbacks and not full chem either, unfortunately. But that wasn't bad. So let's go and get these rewards as well, guys. Just as the last one, show you three sets. Of course, draft token is guaranteed rewards. I kind of want to get the worst rewards, which is the one with the lone player pack, because that isn't just the worst reward for this. That's just the worst reward overall, and should, in my personal opinion, be absolutely removed from the game. It serves no purpose. You know, loans, they've never really had any real like value in the game. Especially now that EA gives so many of them out, that's even worse. And again, unfortunately for this guy, like for the sake of everyone's sanity and time, if he would have skipped through and clicked through, maybe you just want to see what draft I had, would have given him the win. So let's see what reward we get. I've got some coins increase there as well, which is nice. So we've got it. So the ultimate loan reward player pack. This is the worst one. If you get this one, this is the one that could really hurt your chances of making profit. And if you get this one, then obviously is brutal, but hopefully all of the times where you don't get this make up for where you do. So we get a 1,000 coin unlock that is really lucky. We've got our match coins. We've got 300 coins here. We've got 2,000 coins in total so far back from our entry point. So we need to make 13,000 coins back from these two gold packs. We know that's not going to happen unless we get incredibly lucky, but the likelihood is we're going to get very, very close. So we've got 4 players in here, which is 4,000 coins back. That's going to take us to about 6,000 altogether. We're going to get reasonably close. So 6,000 there. I don't think this badge sells, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know. We get the position modifier. Oh, tell me they're up over 2,000 right now. I don't think they are. Yesterday when I checked, they were only like 1,600, 1,800, but there's nothing less than like 2,400 here. Oh, there's 190. Okay, so they're still about 1,600, 1,800. But again, it's a nice chunk of coins back there. And then I don't know if the New Zealand badge sells. I am going to list it. It might not. It's one of those ones that could be good. And then another 284 coins there. So what do we have? 4, 5, 6, maybe like 6 or 7,000 coins from that pack. So about maybe like 8 or 9,000, maybe 7 or 8,000 overall. And then from here we get jackpot. We've got 7 players in here, so that's another 7,000 coins. Terrier's one that we check. He's still 1,000 coins as well. I mean, I've lucked out there. I really have lucked out. More often than not, you're not going to get 7 players in your 5k pack. But hey, you got to take the good with the bad, right? So We got the worst reward possible, and we absolutely, at the very least, broke even. And all we've got to do is sell the stuff that sells. Some of these things do, some of these things don't. That one doesn't. Discard the rest and re-enter the draft and go again. And of course, if you're actually playing the draft and sometimes you get to the second round or the semi-final or even the final, then you're going to just benefit even more, right? Because those packs just get better and better in terms of, they don't get better in terms of actually packing something of true value, but they do get better in terms of packing, like the number of gold and silver cards that you pack in terms of players increases a lot. And so for that reason, the draft is absolutely the best place in FIFA right now to make incremental profit whilst enjoying yourself and playing the game. And yeah, if this helped you out at all, and it might even help you out by doing those SBCs, right? You might just end up packing more than you had before and getting yourself loads of silvers and loads of golds to help complete those SBCs for a lot cheaper. But if this did help you out, let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.